Hello everyone, my AI has told me to stop being so depressed and get a move on with the show because if I'm depressed then people will leave. Maybe that's what I want, maybe I want you to leave. Hello everyone, welcome to Kayak VR Mirage. Do I canoe? Well, I can. Can you canoe? I sure can do. Sorry. Oh man, can you tell I'm the type of person to laugh at my own jokes? Okay, so this isn't gonna work. I need to stream it in a slightly different way. Give me a second. But we're gonna go canoeing today. So I'm sorry, kayaking. Sorry, we're gonna go kayaking. It's just Nightbot. We're gonna go kayaking in a game called Kayak VR Mirage, and the reason why we're playing this is because I have a core memory of kayaking when I almost died, and when fire ants almost ate me alive. And to explain, I need to explain exactly how kayaking works in my city, because in my city it's fascinating. But first, let me do this. Sorry, I had to switch over into a whole different way of showing it because you're currently only seeing my left eye, and I want you to see both of my eyes, which requires a whole different setup that, so for some reason, no game does, but Steam VR can do, because it already does the work of. There's a lot of difficulties, okay? But it means that you're going to see the monitor for 1 second. So I need to make sure that all the dirty stuff is hidden, because I don't want you to see this stuff. Oh no, I also need to unpin this message. But my core memory of kayaking is this. You're going to the Toronto Islands. And what do you do in the Toronto Islands? Wait, we're swimming today? Well, that's alright. I mean, I guess so. I guess kayaking is technically swimming with extra steps, because like, if you fail, you're gonna have to swim back. There's actually no real recourse if you fall off and you fail. So, sorry, I also need to tweak the volume. Sorry, it's a bit loud for me. It's not the game's fault. It's just me. It's my own setup. But yeah, when you're going off and you're kayaking, when you're going between the Toronto Islands, one of the options that you have is you can actually go and kayak across the Lake Ontario, across the entire Lake Ontario. Wait, we're drowning today? Well, yeah, I mean. That'd be funny. Like, you go to kayak with your friends, but then it's like, oh, you're actually drowning instead, because it's actually it's actually the risk is that you're actually drowning. Okay. Does everybody see what I see? Do you see a beach ball over there? Left end of my stick. Do you see a beach ball left end of my stick? Say yes or no. You can see yourself on yeah. Do you see pink flamingo in the corner? Do you see pink flamingo in the corner right side where my stick is pointing? This is your chance to say hello. Say hi YouTube or something. Say hello to your degenerate cousins across the water. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. Also, the soundtrack to this game is actually really nice. Wow. Ew, you don't want to see yourself today. You are sick. You are sick. You're sickly. I'm a sick. What's this music? You see a green flamingo. No, you're colorblind. Good. It's working. Welcome to Kayak Mirage VR. So when you're going to the Toronto Islands, you have one of two choices. Actually, let me do the tutorial first, and then I'll tell you about the story. Hi YouTube. You see Don Flamingo. Hello chat. How are you? Yes. Only the tutorial, please. Wait, I didn't mean to do only. Is that my head? Oh my god, that's like a third person. Oh. Chat, this feels really good. To turn left, you gotta go like, oh my god. I don't know how to explain this. It's just like kayaking. It's just like kayaking. Beautiful! Nice! Great job! To turn left, use forward strokes on the right. Stroke it. Stroke it. Stroke it. Stroke it. Now move out of the line. Stroke it. Stroke it. Oh! Very nice. Good stroking. Bald! Use forward strokes on the left and the right to go straight. To go backwards, just jump off the boat. Now to drown, tip over the boat until the water enters your lungs. Drown, drown, drown. Great! Nice job! Well done. Who is that? You killed him! He should have gotten out of the way! There's not enough room in this water for the both of us! As you say, as there's like a giant lake in the way. Can you imagine? Someone says that to you, and it's like, man, like it's not that serious. Like it's like a giant lake and there's enough room. No! No! Going faster. Stick your paddle in the water, deeper in the water, make longer strokes. That's what she said. Sorry, I maybe should have thought about this setup a bit more. I did not know it was going to be this deep. I'm good at going deep. I'm really good at going deep. To move faster, go deeper. Naughty. So, oh my god. Who is this person? That's me! Oh, sorry, I have to recenter myself. Sorry, give me a second. You've seen behind the scenes because I moved backwards so the seat was like good. To go backwards, go deeper. Are we in the back rooms? I think we are actually. It is no. Well, we're in the bathroom. You like his hat? It's not his hat. It's my hat. Okay, it's literally me. This is a camera feed. This is me. This is a real I'm actually downtown in the community center pool. This is a real kayaking stream. Reverse, turn left. Use reverse strokes on the right. Stroke it deep, hard. Stroke it nice and deep. Stroke it very deep and hard. Hey, man. Get the fuck out the water. Fuck. Oh, I killed him. Face reveal, Pog. Pog, face reveal. What happens now? Was it the end of the tutorial? Oh, we just got to start. Okay. What was the other option? I guess it doesn't matter. Settings. Is this copyright music? If it is, this whole VOD's going to disappear. So, yeah. Hopefully it's good. Does it look smooth to you all? Hopefully it looks smooth. If you see me looking up, it's because I'm trying to look at the thing too. Anyways, let me talk about my memory of kayaking. Sorry, I didn't mean to show you that. I didn't mean to flash you there. It's 0.1 kilometers today. I'm already sweating actually. Lessons. Going faster. Turn right by leaning. What the fuck do you mean by leaning? Instructions unclear. Stroke something else. Do you think if he turns around, the hat functions as a ship propeller? I mean, you're not wrong, because we're about to learn how to turn right by leaning. Build speed and then lean to the right. Okay, so you have to go deep and then lean, okay? So go deep and then lean. Go deep and then lean. Go deep and then lean. I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding! Whoa! It's really fun. Pivot! It's really fun, chat. It's really fun. This is a really good experience. Oh my god, this is terrifying though. Ow! This isn't gonna work. Do barrel. I mean, I wonder if I'm able to like tip over too far and then I'll die. This isn't working. Deeper! Go deeper! Go deeper! Woo! Oh god! Holy shit, this is the best game ever. Sharp turn right, build up speed, and then hold your paddle in the water on the right. Oh, that's sick. Oh, no, no, no! I know what's going on. I have to go like this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. This is the most fun that I've had in a very long time. Build some speed. Okay, here we go. Turn hard left. Hard left. My arms, I'm swinging like a madman. What? What do you mean? That was good. If you hear me hit my desk, so every now and then you can hear me hit my desk. I don't know if there's anything sensitive around me, so hopefully nothing breaks. After this performance, you're afraid of being on the actual water. So on the water, it was funny, because what I did on the water was you would hear me screaming like, pedal to the metal! Woo! And I was a maniac. I was actually a maniac. So again, my core memory of me kayaking was me and my friends, we were going to Toronto Islands. And one of the things that you can do is you can go on a kayak. Are you kidding me? That was a perfect move. That was perfect momentum. That was perfect. I saw myself. Whoa! World class. World class moves. Whoa! World class moves, they say. World class, world class. I'm literally both my arms on the same side. I'm like, it's like a propeller. It's like a propeller. Woo! I'm tired. I'm very tired. My arms are very tired. It's actually incredibly tiring to play this game. Let's go to. So there's a DLC that came out to take you to the Yucatan in Mexico. You can also go to Antarctica and Papagayo in Costa Rica. I'm gonna go to the Serva Cove in Antarctica because I enjoy the cold. I also should I calibrate? Oh. Well, hello. Hold up. Give me a second. Aha. And then I'll talk about the tour. Oh my god, no controllers required in a free roam. Nighttime? That's terrifying. and you can either kayak or you can take a ferry to the Toronto Islands. And I said, let's go kayaking. So we went kayaking to the Toronto Islands. The funny part about going to the Toronto Islands is that it really, like, it's literally just a series of islands, so you can land anywhere that you want. We landed on an island with a bunch of fire ants, and we almost got eaten alive. Wow. But the entire time while we're doing it, I'm screaming like a maniac, and I'm swinging my arms really fast. Because the person that I was with, they tried their best, but they did get tired very often. But this was back when I was much more fit, so I was very much into the idea of going crazy. And it was so fun. So it's my friend and his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, but his girlfriend at the time there. And it's me and my buddy. And we're just there. Oh, there's a cave over there. You want to go to the cave? And what we did was we would just go down the lake. And so imagine somebody on the lake just screaming and going, woo! Yeah! You know what I mean? That was me. That was me the entire time on the lake. I was a maniac. I was an absolute maniac. And it was funny because when we landed, I'm pretty sure I heard some people talking about us. We're like, hey, those are the guys. Hey, those are the people that was screaming on the lake earlier. Because I was just constantly screaming and then going like, woo! But it was a great time. That's my core memory of kayaking. You think you hear the screaming in the distance from here? Whoa! And honestly, kayaking is a great experience because if you ignore the fact that you can be a maniac on the seas and you go nice and peacefully. So now let's calm down, everyone, okay? Listen to the music. Listen to me panting for breath as I run out of breath from swinging my shoulders are extremely tired. Listen to the... Calm down! Everybody calm down! Calm down! We're going to be okay! Calm down! We're gonna be okay! Oh, shit. Oh, no. Whoa. We're gonna be okay! Go into the scary ice cave. But kayaking is very nice because you can just take a break and you can let the waters take you and you can just enjoy your time. Just look at the ice. Yeah. Now Lake Ontario is fascinating because the entire lake is like a giant body of water. Like you literally, it's just a giant body of water. Sorry, what can you see? Can you even see the water? Oh god, do you see the screen flashing white? If you do, I'm so sorry. And the giant body of water is really nice because there's basically nothing on the water. There's like literally nothing there. It's just a couple of boats at times, but for the most part, it's basically empty. And the water is very calm too. It's a very, very calm place to be. It's very difficult to die on the lake. However, in spite of that, people do die in the lake constantly, but I posit that that's a skill issue. In my mind, that's a skill issue because it's not that hard to like live on the lake, and it's very fun to go on the lake. Because you can just go to an island. You can just end up on an island on a whole different side of the city. That's still a part of the city, but you can then experience a whole different life by just going into the waters. And that's kayaking. My arms are so tired. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I maybe should have brought a fan here. But in spite of all that wonder, there's still a beauty to just the act of kayaking. I think I'm gonna die in these caves. Where's the exit, Chad? I'm gonna die in these caves. I'm actually kind of terrified of caves. Oh no. We don't have dangers like this in Canada. I think we have these. I mean, we have these closer to the East Coast. But what's up there? I mean, in the West Coast, maybe, but in the East Coast, it's not like this. In the East Coast, it's very, very calm. Skill issue. You died in Lake Ontario. Skill issue. Look at that. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Do you see the birds in the sky just barely going around? Now this is VR. People always say, oh, you should get Half-Life Alyx for VR. You should get VR chat. And I'm like, yeah, but no. You should get Cave Cray VR and you should get Kayak VR Mirage. Kayak Mirage. What's this game called? Does anyone remember what this game is called? Sorry. I keep forgetting the name of the game because the name of the game is like a bit of a... It's like a bunch of buzzwords all combined into one thing. Like, why get those games when you can get Kayak Mirage VR and you can just sit here and look at the pretty lights and the pretty snow coming in as the water slowly rises and you realize that your death is coming in because the ice, if you think about it, look at the drops of water. If the ice caps are melting, the drops of water are falling down, which means we're going to die soon, but that's okay, at least you're dying happy. And also, if a drop of this water falls into your mouth, you develop cholera or something. I don't know. You think the ice cap water is like pure? No. It's full of bacteria. Okay? Modern society invented clean water. The ice caps invented cholera. it's very choleric. But that's why I enjoy kayaking. I've actually been meaning to go kayaking again. I've been trying to convince my wife, but she's afraid of dying, obviously, and I have to figure out how to convince her that's safe. And I think Lake Ontario is like a good start. I don't want to go to the crazy places where it's like middle of like a random jungle, you kayak there. I'm afraid of that as well, spiders. But honestly, if you go on like a trail kind of like this, oh my god, it can be almost I liken the experience of like doing it to the same way that I imagine pilgrims did and the way that they felt their spirituality grow. There's something very, very interesting about being connected to nature. Not to say that it's a spiritual experience, but like when they say they felt a spiritual awakening, I understand intimately what that means now, having gone through something like it myself, where you just get to be in the moment. It's almost like all the thoughts of the world wash away, and you don't need to care about things like work or life, or how your parents have died, or how, you know, your partner left you, or like what to eat later. Like, you literally don't care, because it's like you're on the water, man. And the water has such a beautiful calming effect. Like, real water, for some reason, whenever I get close to like a large body of water, not maybe sometimes a puddle if I'm, you know, feeling very small that day, it feels like I'm being submerged in a nice, cool calm. Even in a storm, although I'm usually inside because I'm usually afraid. Bacteria, yum. Ancient bacteria, even kayaking in a kiddie pool. I mean, if you think about it, right? That's just what Stuart Little did. Like we adjust, but Stuart Little was kayaking in a kid's pool. That's all he could really do. Actually, did you know that Stuart Little is not about a mouse? I know this is crazy to say because the whole movie featured him as a mouse, but the movie. We're gonna die! Ah! We're gonna die! We gotta go! We gotta go! Holy shit, we're gonna die! Faster, faster, faster! We gotta get the fuck out of here! Holy fuck, we're gonna die! Turn, turn, turn! Oh my god! Mayday, 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 mayday! Holy fuck, we're gonna die! Holy shit, we're gonna die! What the fuck? You get the fuck out the... Ow! Oh, my hand. Oh, my hand. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. Shit. The dangers of VR, folks. Dangers of VR is you might not know what you're doing in real life. Well, that was terrifying. I didn't know that the ice would just fall apart like that. Maybe this is... You know what it is? It's like a dystopia. This is the dystopia of what happens in the end stage of global warming, which is where we are. Although we did plug up the ozone layer hole. It took a lot of effort, but we did plug it up. We're still in the final stages of global warming. So maybe this is it, right? Is that this is us trying to make a life in a world that no longer has that no longer has the environment, because it's all gone now. It's all been washed away to be nothing. Sorry, I also need to throw this to my back. There we go. Okay, maybe kayaking is not that peaceful. In real life, it's a lot more peaceful. I really enjoy being on the water. I'm not actually you can call me a fish. I actually really don't enjoy grass, because I'm like, man, grass is kind of annoying, because like you get dirt in like a cut in your arm, and all of a sudden you have like gonorrhea or something. I don't know. It's like a thing. It's like there's always bacteria within the like dirt that can kill you. But in the water, as long as you could even drink the water, the worst that could happen is that you will get dehydrated, which is paradoxical. Don't trust me. I'm not a doctor. But There's a calming sense and feel that you get from the water that you just don't get anywhere else. And honestly, this game actually gives you a lot of the same feeling. It's hard to explain because like VR streaming, that's the one thing that I've noticed is very hard about the space, is that it's hard to convey the feeling of presence of where you are and what I feel compared to what you should be feeling. Also, it's sort of like, I don't know how to say this, but with the chat window, it's a bit like I'm an influencer who can't put the phone down, so it's also even more distracting because like it's always here. It's like this is and I'm not kidding you, some people live like this, okay? Some people would go kayaking and they just look at their phone the entire time. I'm gonna vomit. Monka! Poggers! Can I get a like and a subscribe, folks? What a beautiful water, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful water? Poggers! You know what I mean? But if you ignore the fact that we're doing it in a virtual space, there's a presence that, no, there's a presence that VR does very well that you can't replicate on like a flat screen. And it really does feel like you're in the water. Because like, look, I'm gonna touch it, okay? I'm gonna touch the water. Is that my desk? That's my desk. Sorry, it's illusion ruined. I'm gonna touch the water. I'm gonna. Wow, the water is so sturdy. They don't make water like this anymore. Like, you know how when they say like, oh, you have hard water or you're soft, like a soft water, right? They're not talking about like a gang affiliation thing. They're literally saying how hard or how soft it is. There's non-Newtonian water. It's non-Newtonian water. But this presence and the ability for them to do this in VR at this level of fidelity, it really works well. And honestly, I with the quality that's here, it's you only really notice it when you get close, right? When you start to see the polygons and like the textured detail. But if you're focused on the journey ahead of you, and you're focused in the space around you in the moment, you don't even notice the polygons. You're just here in the moment. And really, that's a metaphor for life, you know? Okay, can someone please fill in with their philosophical rant now? Can somebody please fill in the philosophical dot like a dot? I really enjoyed it. This is fun. And I didn't expect it to be this fun, nor did I expect it to work this well. Okay, Nightbot, please stop. Because I thought what was going to happen was that this would be a complete disaster. Because usually, whenever I do VR stuff like this, it usually falls apart at the seams, okay? So I'm actually thoroughly impressed that this is a very, very fun, stable, well-performing experience. Such philosophical views. Thanks, Nightbot. Oral up! Wait! Nightbot works for Monsanto. And Exxon. If you think about it, right? Kayaking is actually you spearfighting the water. We can all learn from Nightbot. Oral up! Oral up! Now this is how you kayak, okay? People say that you kayak by touching the water. No. You kayak by using your stick to push against the walls. I'm stuck. No, I have to do like a parallel parking thing. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. Okay, just that churn. There we go. Yeah, let's talk about oil in the water. Do you know oil is really bad for the water, for the ecosystem? Oil can stay there for centuries. Do you know in the ocean right now there's 1 billion something oil spills or something, some crazy number, and it just sits there ruining the ecosystem for us? There's no such thing left as clean water. It's oil. Look at him. Look at Exxon Representative Nightbot. Oil up, he says. Oil up. Oil up, they say. I actually don't know who they are. Oil up, they say. Oh yeah, let's just pour more oil. Stop. Shut up, Nightbot. It's not funny anymore. Thank you. Remember, if an Exxon representative shows up at your home, yell at them until they leave. Threaten their life until they change careers, because only bad people work at Exxon. Okay, let's go. There we go. I'm actually getting pretty good at controlling this. It feels a lot like real kayaking. I don't know how to explain this, but like there's different things that you can do, and the one thing that you notice the most is once you feel the water hitting your paddle, and once you feel your kayak move in the water, it's almost like an intuitive sense of how to control yourself on the water. I actually really enjoy kayaks for that reason, where I think on the boat, because the boats are so large, not to say that I've been on many boats, but like the few boats that I've ever been on, not because I'm rich, but because they invited me, were very, very disconnected from the water. It was sort of weird. The only way that I would know that I was on the water is because the floor would sort of like move left and right. But for most of the boats, they were so large that even that effect didn't even happen. Like it felt like a very stable thing, because a lot of boats are really built for that. With a kayak, with you and the paddle, both your paddles, you feel the water as it's pushing against your paddle, and you can even feel it if you just dip it in and you let the water sort of like push you. You build a very intuitive sense for like how to like position the fins, because the fins look like this. You build a very intuitive sense of how to like push them out and leave them at like which angle to do which moves. It's also very easy to tip yourself over. Do not do that, but it is easy to. Just be aware of that. And honestly, it's fun. And I can't think of any other, I guess, like sport that has that type of feeling on top of water. Like and I've done a lot of water sports. I've done a lot of water sports. Let me tell you, back in my day, your grandfather used to be into water sports all the time. That's how I met your grandmother. Holy shit, I went in a circle. Honey, I think the world is round. Yeah, I think the world is round. I've gone back in a circle. Maybe it's an instinct thanks to our ancestors. What, the gorillas? Did they live in trees? Me named Gronk. Me strongest gorilla on land. Now me go to conquer new domain, water. In today news, Gronk drowned in water. Gronk say, this is my domain now. Gronk last seen gurgling for air, only to pass away. Gronk family very sad. Gronk family hosting banana GoFundMe. Every banana will go toward children of Gronk. Now in next news, boulder found rolling. Red hot, bright substance found stuck on trees. Not sure what it is. Maybe Gronk was on something. Maybe Gronk knew. Maybe Gronk knew that life is about the waters, about the flow. Maybe Gronk knew that life was about the flow. You ever see a gorilla in a zoo? A gorilla in a zoo doesn't care that it's in a zoo or in the jungle. They all live the same. They live by the flow of life. I'm gonna go inside that hole. This hole was made for me. 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 It's made for me. It's made for me. Harambe. I think Harambe had other problems going on in his life. Harambe was a revolutionary who died too early. If he died, like, no joke, I actually think about this sometimes. If Harambe was still alive today, we wouldn't even need Luigi. We would just have him. People would celebrate him. Like, yes! Kill the child! Sorry, that got dark. We don't talk about dark things on the water. The water is meant to calm us. It's a calming experience. Now let's go back to the beginning, because I think in the beginning there was like a whole section as well. Further beyond the beginning. Because I don't know how we got circled back, but we got circled back. But the beginning has an entire section in the opposite direction. We just went to the cave because I was sort of excited to go into a cave, but now I realize we probably should have gone the other way. But yeah, I think everyone should try water sports at least once, right? Just like let it wash over your hands, your feet. It will wash over your feet, actually. That's the one thing about the kayak that like no one tells you, is that you will get wet. I didn't know that, and I wore jeans, and I was like, oh fuck, this is a bad idea. Nobody told me that you shouldn't wear jeans. Nothing online tells you that you will be wet. Like, I knew that I'd be wet, but I thought it'd be harder to get wet. No, like, being wet is a default state. I know it sounds stupid because it's like, oh, you're on the water, bro, of course. No, look at the shape of this thing. Look at the shape of the kayak. You know how it stays stable? It's because of the shape. It's because of the shape and the space inside, okay? So you sit and your leg. So imagine chat is my leg. Imagine chat is my leg. Your leg goes inside, kind of like this. So you put your leg in, and you're basically like sitting as if you're lying down. Okay, don't try to sit cross-legged. You will lose your balance. I tried and it wasn't good. But the thing is, because of the shape, the water will just splash in and will just contain itself inside for the rest of your time. And too much water, and you'll eventually sink. But that was with a basic rented kayak back in like the 2000s. So maybe there's like a better kayak out there. Maybe the newer kayaks don't have that happen. But I was in high school when we went kayaking, so it's pretty. Let's just say they don't make them like they used to. You see, the kayaks back then used to be a skill thing. It also costed $45 an hour, which I thought was funny because I'm like, if you pay like hourly on a kayak, right? It really is a skill issue based on how much you're going to pay. Because it's like, the faster you go, the less money you pay. But it's like, you can't really go fast if it's your first time. It's literally pay to win, whether or not you pay more or less. And what's funny is that I sort of imagined this, and I was like, if you get stuck at sea, like if you get stuck on the lake and you die, or you're just stuck there, like you lost your paddle sim, because it's very easy to lose your paddle. You actually might just die. But then when you die, you'll have like a debt collector coming to you to try to collect your like your $1,000 fee for not returning the kayak in time. Here we go. We get into the motion. Okay, we get into the motion. There we go. But you know what? Ignoring that, great time. I think everyone should go kayaking. But again, when you lose your paddle, it is funny. So my buddy who I think was he the one who like lost it, or maybe it was my buddy who was with his girlfriend. But one of us lost the paddle, and they had to like use their hands to try to get there, and the other person had to paddle solo. And you can paddle two people very effectively solo. It's actually surprising how good water is at negating the effects of weight. But let me tell you, it ain't fun and it ain't pretty. It ain't fun and it ain't pretty to be the only one doing it. And it ain't pretty to use your hands to figure out how to move your kayak in order to get your paddle back. It's not fun. Is it a penguin? Oh my god, that's a penguin! Hello? I come in peace. What do you think they taste like? Do you think a penguin tastes good? Cause like, you know, actually I learned something about chihuahuas. In the distant future, there'll be an electric self-rowing kayak. Holy shit, I've never thought about that before, but you're right. You know, I feel the same way about e-bikes. Like, I know that e-bikes are very efficient for moving around, right? But I'm like, the whole point of an e-bike is because the bike is one of the most efficient vehicles we've ever invented. Because of the ability for you to use our very caloric, efficient bodies as the primary method of driving the vehicle that is literally designed for human legs. And so it's like the same thing with e-bikes, where I'm like, what's the point of an e-bike? Because it's like you've negated the entire thing of it, and you're using significantly more amounts relatively of like energy, of electricity that is, for the most part, depending on where you live, at least not renewable. Nor is it green. So you gotta do that to move yourself. And I'm like, what's the point? Like, at that point, you might as well not even be on a bike. Fall out, jump. Gotta watch out from your head. I'm going. It doesn't work. Go swimming. You know what? Yeah, I'll walk. Think I won't do it? Wait, why do I have a propeller head? Wait, sorry. Did you see that, chat? Sorry. I have a propeller hat. Oh, no. I have a propeller hat. So my hand is up here at the moment. I can, like, touch myself. Why do I have a... I know. Max speed! I can touch myself. You think I won't do it? You think I won't do it live on stream? But yeah, an electric rowing kayak would be the funniest version of that, because the kayak is literally made to move smoothly on the water. Like it's I don't know about you, but I understand why civilizations used the kayak for a long time. Like I understand why the kayak and the canoe were such powerful vehicles for movement on the water, because it was so easy to use. But to then use an electric one seems insane, because it's like, oh man, like now there's no point really. Like now we're just throwing things away for the sake of like, we can get close to the penguin. No, I do. That's the issue. I do want to see you jerk it. I do want to see you touch yourself. Yeah, touch yourself live on stream. Yeah, welcome to my OnlyFans. Oh, actually, update about the OnlyFans account too. So for context, for No Nut November, we do adult game streams, and it's because some of these games are genuinely weird and funny, but also some of them we found one that was genuinely emotionally evocative. It was actually a really cool adult game that had a very good story, but that also had copious amounts of sex, right? The problem is that the OnlyFans account, so I'm pretty sure I'm blocked or something because I can't do anything anymore. So I think they took issue with the fact that I was trying to farm maybe follows, but they definitely it's either I forgot the password or something, or I don't know, but my account's currently in like a limbo space. So that sucks. But if 5 of you make an OnlyFans account to follow that account, I can actually go ahead and do live streams on it. Hello penguin. Hi. Hello penguin. Hi, Penguin. Lonely fans, the lonely fans. Lonely Island! Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, chat. I'm gonna move very far back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to the penguins in real life, and I'm gonna attack the penguin. You motherfucker. Come here. Come here, you little bitch. Come here. Ow. Look at it. Look at the penguin. It's so cute. It actually looks so cute. Oh my god. Can I reach out to touch you? My hand is you, chat. Smooch the penguin. He's too far away. I can't get closer. This is as close as I can get without it being it's actually really bad that I'm this far back. I need to move back. Sorry. I need. Door stuck. Canoe stuck. Kayak stuck. Please. Noot noot. Can I say something? That show was shit. I know last time I had the argument that it wasn't bad, but now my argument has shifted to it's a bad show, because there was almost no story to it and it really didn't make any sense. The only reason why it was so fun is because children love funny noises, and Newt is a really good funny noise. Of the noises that could be made to, I guess, what's that word? Anthropomorphize an animal. You either do that or you moan, because furries, it's really one or the, is that a boat? What is that? Why is there an oil tanker over there? Chat, there's like an oil tanker. We gotta go over there and shut them down. Okay, chat, let's go fight the oil tanker. Let's go. This is now a stealth mission, okay? POV, you're in the Arctic, and an oil tanker is about to dump hundreds of millions of pounds of oil into your water, and so you've got to go to kill them. It's Evergreen. That's the boat name. That's the boat name. Thank you. I knew at some point somebody would tell me about the boat name. I was just talking about the Evergreen because one job genuinely thought that I could be like a port helper or something, or like a port person, because of my experience in logistics. But I was like, it's experience with the technology of logistics, not with the actual logistics portion of it. And I was worried about being sued because I think the person who caused the Evergreen incident is still in jail. But yeah, that's the Evergreen. Let's go kill them! Get the fuck out of my waters, you motherfucker! Get the fuck out of my waters! It's my fucking ocean! Get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna fucking kill you! If I saw somebody kayaking furiously to try to kill me, I don't think I'd be afraid. I don't think it's that scary to see somebody kayaking to try to kill you. I'm getting further away and I'm kind of scared. What if I fall off the edge of the earth, chat? To the sun, chat. Let's go to the middle of the ocean. I don't care anymore. I don't want to stay in the bounds of life. I want to go where I want to go. I want to go where I want to go. I want to be free in life. I want to be free. I'm going to live my life away from all of this. I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to go live my life. I don't want to have to do a job and clean dishes. I'm going out there where I belong. In the water. My arms are very tired. very tired. Oh, fuck, my arms are tired. Holy shit, this is just like real kayaking, but it's worse. Oh, fuck. A poor person. Don't dump oil in Antarctica. Americans will invade it. You know what's funny? Apparently, they don't even need the oil. They're just gonna do it anyways. Greenland! Greenland, this is for you! Greenland, I'm gonna help you! I'm gonna save you guys! Fuck the oil tankers! This is for you, Greenland! I'm a Canadian, so I know how you feel! Down with America! I can't say that. Someone will bully ban me. Oh, man. This actually feels as tiring as real kayaking. So in real kayaking, it's mostly your arms. But at least in real life kayaking, I don't know how to say this, but when you get up to speed, you stay at speed for a very long time. And the way that you move the water, it's like you can move larger volumes of water than you can in this game. So it feels like it's easier to get moving. But it is still tiring, and this game replicates that. Would be really funny if a shark would snack on me now. Watch out for the orcas. I'm gonna go see the boat. Oh my god, chat. We're actually getting closer. I can see the boat getting closer. We might make it to the boat. Holy... What the fuck? That's me. Holy shit, we're so far away. Oh my god, this is actually kind of scary. You can even see the... What's that effect called? There's an effect... I was learning about this in my art class. There's this effect on the horizon line where you see that pale or like that very dark spot on the horizon. It's where all the light converges or something and you see like the surface of it. I can't remember what it's called, but I was like, oh, that's a cool effect. But they actually replicated it here. It's nice. No! No! Quickly! No! Fuck this. Okay, back. Mirage? Wait, is it Mirage? Someone less lazy than me clip that. We're moving on! What's nighttime like? Shop? Wait, what do you mean? I can't believe it, chat. They have skins. There's even more hats! Christmas hat. You have, oh my god, there's even skins. Ugh, not this again. Skins. Army hat, graduation cap, designer. I can't believe it. Motor helmet, safari, samurai. That's just, buddy. That's just for you to. I'm not gonna say it. Ushanka, umbrella's good. Wizard, astronaut, crown. You don't even know what happened. You literally just opened the stream. Well, let's just say it wasn't good first. It wasn't good. At least this isn't microtransaction. It's based on completing races and traveling distance. So it's really how good of a racist you are. The more racist you are, the more sea miles you get, and therefore the more things that you can buy. For instance, I can buy inflatables. I can buy things for the pool back at home. There's even paddles. Oh my god, these are kind of nice. I like Pollock. What's kayak skin? I like some of these skins. It would be nice to see a pink, just a very deep pink. Chat, we gotta build some miles. Let's go free roam at nighttime. What's the nighttime? The more racist you are. Oh, that's why the samurai hat looks like that. Yes, exactly. Yes, it's all full circle. I'm making a joke about a streamer who didn't know the difference between racers and then racists. Okay, that's a joke. I'm not actually. Whoa. Oh shit! No more joking around now. No more racists around here. Now they're just kayakists. Look at this. Wow, it's so nice. You know what, at nighttime, I thought this would be way more scary. Actually, chat, there's aliens inside the fucking cave. Holy shit, chat, there are aliens inside the fucking cave. We gotta go. Go into the cave. Pedal to the metal. Woo! Pedal to the metal. Yeah. Pedal to the metal. Woo! Pedal to the metal. There's aliens. Now the monsters are gonna come get you. Watch out, the monsters are gonna come eat you. Ow! If the monsters don't get me, my desk is. If the monsters don't get me, my mahogany wood is, because I'm slamming my hand. I'm pretty sure there's a hole in my fucking drywall now. I feel so good on the wires. Sorry. My wife says my wife says she's the only person that can handle the fact that I'm a little bit insane. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like at nighttime it'd be way more terrifying. Like it should be completely dark. Why is the mouse moving over there? It's like at nighttime this would be like completely dark. You wouldn't see anything. But it is nice to see this. Okay, well that's it for this one. That was the multiplayer. What the fuck? What do you mean multiplayer? Holy shit, chat. If you have this game, please join me. Host. Oh my god. This is multiplayer? Yeah, apparently. Let's try it out. Wait, it's launching a different game. Is it? No, it's the same thing. I'm in multiplayer. Alright, team! Yeah, it does have multiplayer, which is sick. This is sick. I just need to find people who have this game, because I think I might be the only person with this game. And I wonder if I can talk to them. Like, can I wave to them and be like, hello? Alright, team! Who wants to join me kayaking? Anybody want to join me kayaking? Anybody want to join? Anybody, Hey, you guys done taking a shit in there? You guys changed? Hey, has everyone changed? Is everyone ready to go? Who's up for some kayaking? Who wants to join me in kayaking? Have you changed? Are you guys... Is everyone ready? No? Okay. Hey! Is everyone done to the washroom? Did everyone take a shit? Did everyone wipe? You better wipe it, otherwise the water's gonna get really brown around you. Did you wipe? You guys want to go? Anyone want to go kayaking? Hello? Hello? It's a nice day out for kayaking. Sure wish somebody would come kayaking. No one's here, chat. No one's here. Let's just leave. No one's here. No one's joining. I can't even load a level. I can't even load a level because there's no one inside the game. But you know what? I do enjoy the fact that this is multiplayer, because I feel like VR is the multiplayer platform, if that makes sense. Like if it's not in VR with the multiplayer thing, it feels bad to like go and play it. Sorry, if it's not multiplayer in VR, it feels bad to play by yourself, because it is nice to play a single player VR, but honestly a lot of the fun really is in just spending time with others in a space where you can kind of feel them. Not like that, but like where you can kind of like be with them. Yes, human interaction. Thank you for saying it in a way that's less creepy than what I did. Thank you. The human interaction is a peak, and I really want to see what happens if there's human interaction while kayaking. So let's see how this goes. So let's do a tour. So the tour says no controllers needed. You just sit there in VR. I literally can't pedal. I thought David Attenborough would be narrating to me. Welcome to Antarctica. The vast frontier. The last one humanity ever conquered. Now, the stage of the next World War. It's the self-rowing electric kayak. We're going to Costa Rica. Yo, beach! It's why Phasmophobia was so awesome when it was new. Yes, it got kind of stale for you. Yes, exactly. Same here. Like it's because like Phasmophobia was just that was a very interactive game. Like it was surprising how much interaction you could have with other people while you're ghost hunting. And then VR mode came out for it, and it felt really really good. But again, because the gameplay is the same loop over and over, once you learn the rules and it becomes gamified, it stops being scary. But when it was scary, holy shit! To me, that was the best game at that moment. Oh, it's a little wavy. Oh, I don't feel so good. I wish I had my electric. Oh shit! Welcome to Costa Rica. Oh my god! Welcome to Costa Rica. Damn, this thing looks nice. Yo, the Yucatan DLC for this looks sick. By the way, those tight tunnels gotta be creepy. For a second, I thought you typed creamy. For a second, I thought you typed those tight tunnels gotta be creamy, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go to Mexico anymore. I think I want to stay here in Costa Rica. Wow, this reminds you of the game Deep Stranded. You know what? I've never heard of that game, but I vaguely remember hearing about a game like that was like something stranded, and it was like a VR game. That's for the other VR stream. Please, if you can, in the Discord or even here. I mean, probably not here, but in the Discord, if you're in it, please do link that's a game, because I'm curious to see what that's like. Also, you jest about the VR stream, but guess what? I found out about a game that released in December called Anthro Heat. Everybody, Anthro Heat, which is a furry VR sex game. That's on the next No Nut November stream, and it might even be sooner, because I think we do more adult games, because honestly, I want to see what that game is like. Because you're telling me I can have hot furry sex in VR? Like, what do you mean? That'd be amazing. Like, you can do anything in VR. You can have friends, you can find relationships, you can eat food, you can go kayaking, and you can have hot sex. VR is the best platform in the world. But Mark Zuckerberg and Meta is like, oh yeah, you know what we should do? Boardroom meetings, yeah? Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you in hot furry anal sex. I'm fucking hot furry anal sex in Anthro Heat VR. You can tell I'm very hyper today. I slept very well. I slept very, very well. And I slept well and I had coffee because I knew that today was going to be a physical day. But also, I don't know how to explain this. When I started working out, I felt like $1,000,000. Because when you work out, you have so much energy. I was like, oh man, I feel so good after working out. Obviously, it's not that easy to work out all the time. I'm getting more and more health issues, which like make it harder. But when I do get to, man, I wake up feeling like $1,000,000. Stranded Deep is basically Castaway for the game. Okay, that's sick. I have to check that game out. Please link it to me. That actually sounds really good. Because I love Castaway. You know what? This is... How come, what's his name? Robin Williams? Sorry, who is the actor? Tom Hanks. How come Tom Hanks didn't build a kayak? If Tom Hanks built a kayak, all his problems would be over in a single day. Like, he's busy over here eating coconuts and crabs and lobsters and fish when he could just build a kayak and go back to civilization the next day. It's not that hard. I'm doing it right now. Imagine doing the daily meeting in Kayak VR and people drift off as they try to tell them apart. Wait, you're on to something. Wait, you're on to something. So, chat, we're actually going to do a thing later. So, at the end of today, we're going to program in VR chat. We're going to be in VR chat too. But I was thinking that we try to do as many funny places to program as we can. Because the meme that I was thinking of in my head was like you know the party meme where it's like everyone's at the party and there's one character standing in the corner, right? And then that person in the corner is like saying like they don't know that I'm busy 10xing my productivity right now, right? So I was thinking I should do that because I thought it'd be funny to like have that. But now that you say that, we should do that for every single VR game. So every single VR game, we should just choose a new VR game to go and program in and try to make it work, because I think it'd be funny. It's a toilet! It's a tortoise! Let's kill it. Chat, we're about to kill it. Eat shit, motherfucker. Time to die, you son of a... You fuck. Come here. Time to die. Time to die, you stupid animal. Time to die. Ow. Ow. It's fighting back and it hurts. No, come back. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna eat you. Tom Hanks said that you tasted good. Tom Hanks said you tasted good in Castaway. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I can't do it. Just FYI, Stranded Deep is not VR though. No! There's a jungle surviving game called Green, which had Green Hell, which has a VR version sold separately. Yes! Good. Okay, so we do have a way to play the VR stuff. Okay, good. Okay, well, then maybe we'll do it in Green Hell. I think it'd be funny too, because I've seen some clips of Green Hell, and I think I vaguely remember it being like a full-on, almost like a horror survival game. So I do think it'd be funny if we play that game, and while I'm programming, trying to 10x my productivity, like in that meme, like a giant spider comes up to try to kill me. Because that's the new way to do it, right? Because I always talk about how, like, I feel like productivity in the VR could be really good. Because then you have an infinite amount of space and locales to make it nice, right? So why don't I practice that by trying to program in VR in various games to see how terrible the idea is? Oh shit, Green Hell VR dropped the mostly negative on Steam. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not worth it then. Wait, why is it mostly negative? Is it because it's hell and in heaven? Also, please, okay, any Guilty Gear fans here, please listen to my idea for a Guilty Gear talk show. Guilty Gear podcast that every episode starts with Heaven or Hell, let's talk. Please tell me that's a good idea. Fish. I'm gonna eat the fish. Where's the fish? Developers stopped updating the PC VR version of this game while only updating the Quest version of this game, so the game on PC VR is sadly abandoned. It's always the same story. It's always the same sad story. You know, with the Steam frame and the ability for it to basically port over games, I'm really hoping that that is able to make it so that people can port over games easier. No, because like I imagine it's not that hard anyways, but because it's just changing the build settings. But maybe there's something about it that I don't know. And maybe it's mostly contractual, because I do know that Meta, I think it's either they pay developers some amount to like have exclusivity, or they give some benefits to giving exclusivity where they waive something. But I do know that they give something for it, or maybe that's like outdated news. So maybe when the Steam frame comes out and it makes it easier to port things over, we'll see those games actually get fully updated. Because it would be nice, and it'd be good for the marketing. And I gotta fix the headset. Sorry, give me a second. I need to pull the wire up. Okay, we're good. Guilty Gear style opening announcements are a good idea anytime. Yes! Heaven or Hell! Let's talk! Welcome everyone to the hottest Guilty Gear podcast in the city. That we talk about... What do you talk about? Welcome to Castaway by Tom Hanks. I'm gonna hunt this fish. It's a rockfish. Very poisonous. It's a very poisonous fish, actually. How about we avoid that? Oh, actually, I can just move one arm at a time. I can use my one arm to move my other arm, because it's like a lever. It's like that one... What's that one engineer? That like ancient engineer? Where it was like, tell me to move a mountain, and I'll tell you to give me the largest fulcrum point that you can find. The largest lever. Oh, God, this is very tiring, but I really want to see the rest of Costa Rica, because look at this! Look at that. Wow. I mean, the whole thing has been very scenic, especially just the water over here. The one thing about the Arctic water, the Antarctic water, is that it's very cold and very lifeless. But here, it really goes to show that the water is important for life. It's like, bro, it's like, it's so telling that water is so important for life, bro. Like, oh, it's crazy, bro. Man, this game really tells us how important water is for life. I really enjoy how Costa Rica really lets you know that water is important for life. Anyways, I'm really thirsty. I really should drink a cup of water, but I can't find my water because I'm in VR, bro. Bro, I'm gonna dehydrate. I'm sweating. Bro, actually, I gotta pee. If you had to pee in a kayak, how do you pee in a kayak? I'm assuming, because when I went kayaking, I didn't pee. I specifically drank water, but my body didn't want to go to the washroom until after we landed. But like, if you had to go pee in a kayak, you just like get up and you're lucky I was gonna eat you. I'm gonna spear you and eat you. Because then, do you have to like pee inside the kayak, or do you like stand up and then aim it out? Or there's this old website somebody cooked up that randomly generates Guilty Gear style announcements. This was way before AI, so it's just a predefined phrase that shut around. I think I know that website. I know that website because I've seen it. I'm pretty sure that I've seen it. A bottle will be your friend, or your friend can be your bottle. Why do you think they have 2 people per kayak? Why do you think they have 2 people per kayak? Hey, Jimmy, I gotta take a piss. It's like, oh yeah, Billy? Yeah, you gotta take a piss, big boy? It's like, yeah, you mind closing your eyes for a second? You know what I mean? That's why tandem kayaking is so fun. But I do remember that website because I used it a couple times and it was funny. And there was even like a YouTube video that was using it to like put it like I remember the YouTube memes where they would have someone like shittily voice acted, and it was really funny where they would shittily voice act the actual lines. And it was such a weird way of doing it because it was just such a strange experience, but it worked really well for the comedy. Is that a fucking turtle? What is that? It's red. Chat's red. Is that a fucking turtle? Oh shit, is that a fucking turtle? What's a turtle? I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. Pedal to the middle. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's just there. It's waiting for us. It's waiting for us to look at it, to feel it. Hold B to reset. I don't need to reset. You think I failed at kayaking her? Is that what you think? Actually, at this point, the kayak would be beached. Like this would be a beach kayak, and you would have to go out further. But you would just push with your paddle, kind of like this to start. So it is interesting. What's funny is that when we went kayaking, we had to start from the beach because I think this was maybe before the ports had like the like nice exits, but like we don't really have any docks in the city that like have like a ramp into the water. So you have to go down to the beach to do it, and then you have to enter from the beach. So imagine like you're on the beach playing volleyball, and somebody's kayaking and then tips over like 5 seconds later. That's basically how it's like to kayak in the city. Is that the cave entrance? Maybe it's the cave entrance. Let's see. They did say there was a cave somewhere. A cave full of wonders. A cave with privacy where I can maybe take a piss in private and nobody can see my privates. Yes, faster. I'm gonna piss my kill the fish. Faster. I'm an ecological disaster. I'm a kayaking ecological disaster. Oh, my arms are so tired. This is a nice cave. This is the kind of cave that you see in hentai, where the 2 characters go off to have sex somewhere secretly, right? It's good. Costa Rica is such a beautiful place. Just leave you with that statement. It's like, what the fuck did he say? If you don't know, then you don't know. If you don't know, then now you know. You know? This was a bit like I'm canoeing in Google Maps. It kind of does, yeah. Like this map in particular, it's the lighting. Like the lighting does make it look very fake and very website-like. Gunnar, you think you watched the hentai like that? See, I'm telling you, it's everywhere. This is just culture, okay? People don't want to admit it, but adult content is culture because all of us consume adult content. You know what? You're glad that you don't know. You can't lie to us. We know what you watch. But you're right. It's just mainly the lighting of this place. Like it does look like a Google Maps type deal. But oh wait, or do you mean is the stream smooth? By the way, like what's the stream been looking like? Because I can't see myself. Please tell me the stream has been smooth. Please tell me you've seen me paddling at like 60 FPS. Actually, it should be at 60 FPS. Stream looks good. Yes. Do I look good? Ooh. Do I look good? Ooh. Faster. I'm going too fucking slow. You know, maybe we do need electric kayaks. This is so goddamn slow. Turn! Faster. We gotta move. That's right, people. Swing your arms with me, people. All right? Everybody swing your arms like you're paddling. Everybody grab the nearest rod and start paddling. Everyone paddle just like me. Faster. Keep the motion to the beat. Let's go. This is group exercise, everybody. Ah! Faster. I'm sweating like crazy. I actually have sweat. I can see. You can't see this. You can't see this, but I see a sweat mark slowly dripping down the lens. There's a sweat mark from my forehead. that's infiltrated the headset and is slowly going down the lens. Not the inside, but the outside of it. It's like slowly dripping down, and I see it, and it's bothering me. It's smooth and wavy. Yes, it's wavy. Perfect. Yeah, that's the one thing. They do a good job with the waviness of the water where I don't feel like I'm getting sick. I don't feel like I'm getting sick here. Somehow they've made the waviness feel smooth, but if I just sit here, this really does feel like the motion when you're on water. And it feels so nice. The only thing it's missing is the natural motion, because like my body's still, right? To stay still like this on the water, you'd have to be like a core god with your core strength. Really, it'd be something like this. You know what I mean? Similar movement, and it's like, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! But it does feel nice. It's immersive. The sweat is just the splashing of the waves. It's even just as salty, actually. So I don't know how to say this. Whenever I sweat, I have certain spots that sweat the most. My hands, my feet, my armpits, and also my mustache and my forehead. My face becomes a faucet, and so the sweat from my mustache enters my mouth, and it's sweaty, and it's very salty. So it actually does taste like sea spray, like a sea foam, like a sea breeze, sea spray, like a sea sharp, like a C++. You like how streamer's cursor is on the Gooner emote to watch? Oops. The buffalo chat. Wait, can I move it even closer to the Gooner? Enhance. It's gooning. It's gooning. It was funny. I could click on it, and I think it just stays. I'm pretty sure it just stays if I click on it. Perfect. We'll just leave it there, okay? Gooning. It just says gooning in the middle. Gooning. Faster, 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 faster. Come on. We gotta see where the caves. I don't think you can actually get to the cave. So I think what this is that you can't enter the caves from the beach. But it says starting point, so maybe I can kill the fish. Ha! So I think what you need to do is you need to go into the caves, and then you have to find your way out. It's probably the easier way, because I can't find a single cave entrance. And let me tell you, I know holes. I know what holes look like. I haven't seen a single hole large enough to fit me yet. Wait a minute, is that a hole? I think that might be the inside. Let's go. All right, everybody, with the rhythm. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My hands are so tight. Turn, recover. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's the cave. Chat, we're going in. Oh my God, we're gonna go inside. Into a tropical paradise. Under the sea. Under the sea. Something is better, something is wetter, something for me. Bum 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 bum. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. Bum 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 bum. I don't want to be in the water anymore. Na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Under the sea. Oh shit! Welcome to the jungles of Costa Rica. To your left, you'll see a poisonous spider that when it bites you, your leg will fall off in 7 days. To your right, you'll see this poisonous snake that when it bites you, you'll die in 7 days. You ain't got rhythm. Yeah, you kicked it off the emo by writing that message unironically. You ever had sweat run through your beard, but having a runny nose can get very annoying. Way too much information? Okay. No, but I agree though. A runny nose, there's been so many times that I've swallowed my own snot because it's like, it just drops into my mouth and I'm like, ugh. Like, at least save it for when I'm eating food. Can I say something that'll freak you out? Whenever people cook for you, okay, and they don't use gloves, the flavor of the food is directly enhanced and influenced by the flavor particles in the hand of your cook, of your chef. So if your chef jerked off the night before, you get a little taste of the semen, actually. Welcome to the jungle. Is that a really suspiciously green turtle? Why is that turtle so green? Welcome to the jungle. The bit about Zip-a-boo. It's my inflatable. I actually polluted the waters of Costa Rica by bringing my inflatable turtle. That's the inflatable turtle that you get by default. Hey, I'm lost. Can you bring me to the open water? Wait, I get 200 sea mouths? There's a quest? There are quests. Oh my god, chat, there are quests. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Get the fuck over there. Come on, let's go. Eat shit, stupid animal. Come here. Let's get you to the water. Let's get you out of here. Chat, before we go inside, let's do this quest, okay? It's a quick side quest. We're right by the ocean. Let's just do it. Oops. Indian street foods. Yeah, something like that. But even like normal everyday chefs, like street food is like one spot where it's like you get a lot of like hand bacteria and I get afraid of it. But like even normal chefs, right? Like if you've ever been in a kitchen, it's actually terrifying how much of the food is like influenced by the amount of like sweat that like someone has. It's actually, I can't help this Silo. I'm gonna die if I help him. You're too complicated. Sorry, you have to live here now. I hope you enjoy living here. And even if you wipe it, it stays in between the hairs. Yes, it stays in between, exactly. It gets stuck in there. And you know what? Snot hardens into boogers. So now you have like boogers on your mustache. And you're in like a meeting and you have to tell your boss like why you look like a 5-year-old child. It's like, I don't know, man. I've got a runny nose. You told me to work when I have like COVID and something. I don't know what to do, man. Let me cough on you, because if you die, maybe I can get a better boss. Pedal to the metal. Under the sea, something is better, something is wetter, something for me. Something, 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 something. Something, 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 something. Something, them, something, something, and something, something, and something. Under the sea. I'm actually so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. My arms. You can see myself like slowly crouching down because I'm losing more and more energy as I go. But look at this. Wow. And listen to the music. Very jungle. Holy shit, this game is amazing. Welcome to Costa Rica. Bum 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 bum. We should listen to Werner Herzog's speech on the jungle while sitting here. If you can send me a link, I can click the link. But otherwise, it's gonna be very hard for me to load that up. But if you can send me a link, I can click the link inside chat. Please send it inside chat. Okay, here we go. It's loading. On the vileness of the Amazon jungle.
Herzog is stranded in the jungle with a 300-ton steamship that won't move, and time is running out. He needs money to
the vileness. He says the vileness. Starts in about 50 seconds. Okay, we just leave the whole thing going. This is the experience. You know, you can't get this in any other medium. It's like being in the eyes of somebody who listens to podcasts 24/7 and like doesn't listen to music. It's like somebody who like only listens to podcasts and audiobooks, who never reads, and they're always busy and on the go, quote unquote.
Kinski always says it's full of.
What does Werner Herzog's sweat taste like? Erotic? What?
I see it more full of obscenity.
What? Erotic?
And nature here is vile and base. I wouldn't see anything erotical here. I would see fornication and asphyxiation and choking and hiding for survival and growing and
what do you mean hiding for survival is erotic? What?
just rotting away.
Rotting away?
Of course there's a lot
With the music, it actually sounds really good. It's like he's telling a very profound
misery
speech.
that is all around us. The trees here are in misery and the birds are in misery. I don't think they sing, they just screech in pain.
They cut to the bird making the noises. That's really good. It's not erotic here. It's not erotic here. There's no fornication. There's no hiding to survive. What exactly is erotic about hiding to survive? I get the idea of like erotic play being like, you know, like you open the door, like you're the pizza delivery person, and then they're like naked. It's like a surprise, like you're hiding and then you show up, right? But I don't get the hiding for survival thing. That one seems a little suspect. If anything, I would check I would check his hard drives. I would check his hard drives. He may be the key to some unsolved murders. How long is this video? Sorry, I'm looking at the video. It's actually currently looking at a sloth or a lemur. Wow. So erotic. You see, I go to the jungle. I go to see the animals fornicate.
Unfinished country. It's still prehistorical. The only thing that is lacking is the dinosaurs here. It's like a curse weighing on an entire landscape. And whoever goes too deep into this has his share of that curse.
This curse.
We are cursed with what we are doing here.
We're cursed.
It's a land that God, if he exists, has created in anger. It's the only land where creation is unfinished yet. Taking a close look
at the leaves
what's
push
around
away.
us, there is
This
some
is the
sort of
best spot. I'm gonna hide my right hand. Look at the leaves push away as you go.
overwhelming and collective murder. And we, in comparison to the articulate violence and baseness and obscenity of all this jungle, we, in comparison to that enormous articulation, we only sound and look like badly pronounced and half-finished sentences out of a stupid suburban novel, a cheap novel. And we have to become humble in front of this overwhelming misery and overwhelming fornication, overwhelming growth, and overwhelming lack of order. Even the stars up here in the sky look like a mess. There is no harmony in the universe.
There's no
Get
harmony at
acquainted
all.
to this idea that there is no real harmony as we have conceived it. But when I say this all full of admiration for the jungle. It is not that I hate it. I love it. I love it very much. But I love it against my better judgment.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I feel like we've just unlocked the secrets of the universe, and honestly, there's a joke to be made about somebody who makes that entire speech, and it's just like like somebody who has touched grass for the first time. That was a beautiful experience. That was a beautiful section because the grass was like everything about that segment was so cool, and I really liked when we pushed through that like very narrow opening and the leaves parted because of the front of our pointed canoe. Right? It was a very beautiful look. And then to end up with him saying like it's so erotic, it's and then him talking about the suburbanites saying words from the cheap suburban novel. Cause I'm a suburbanite right now, pretending like I'm in the jungle in VR. It was beautiful, just like this view. I wish there was a way to smooth this. Anyways, let's move on to the next spot, cause I think that's all of Costa Rica. We couldn't get the turtle out. But that was a really, I really enjoyed this section. And performance-wise, really good. It has not been bad performance-wise. It's really, really nice. That was really good. Thank you for sharing that video. It was actually really good. And it felt like he was speaking to me. Or, it feels like I gotta say this, like, you know how like authors go to, like, so authors go to become Firewatch, right? Because the whole idea of it is that when you're a Firewatch, there's nothing for you to do but like write on a typewriter. Directors should go kayaking, and then they should film themselves talking about the way that the jungle makes them feel. It's an amazing speech. It really was. I do want to check this out nighttime, but since we have a very tight schedule today, let's move on to the Yucatan. And we go during the daytime. There's only one time. There's only one time in Mexico, and it's daytime. That's why every scene in Breaking Bad is filmed with a yellow tinge, because the sun is actually closest to the ground in Mexico. All Mexicans are fireproof. Every single one. That's why, and this game is simply paying homage to the Breaking Bad filming ethos of America, unsaturated. Mexico, yellow saturation. Amazing. Now, okay, so before, I think the Costa Rica did look very, very bright, and I think it looked really good, but at the same time, it did look fake. I can't tell you how good this feels. Like, this is amazing. I don't even know if it shows up very well in the stream, but It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. Wow. This actually is such a beautiful space. I love this. Sorry, I'm trying to spin it around so you can see it. I'm currently stuck behind the wall. But look at that. Wow. Sorry. I'm a bit stuck at the moment. Wow. It's mainly they captured the lighting on the water so perfectly, and they captured this space so beautifully. It's just so nice. And I really like the layers. It's the way that you can see the layers sort of going in and out. See that? The layers of the leaves going in and out. It's so nice. Wow. This is a beautiful DLC. And this is why I wanted to play this game. Because honestly, like, it's I don't know about you, but like nature in real life has this weird element. And I know this is going to sound crazy. I think nature in VR, in many ways, can feel a lot better for these short types of excursions. In real life, if you want to go hiking, you got to go like 2 or 3 hours out. And also, I can't do that for a stream, because then you'd know who I am and someone could just show up and then eat me, right? That's scary. But me doing it in a video game, I think nature video games are very interesting to play because it gives you the experience without you having to like plan and sort of do these things. And even especially for me, it's easier to like plan out to like do because then I can just do it. What is that? Is that a giant? Oh my god! It's a helmet. It's a. Can I take the helmet? I can't. Sorry. Oh. We have a helmet. Chat, this is amazing. I love this level. It's also just the way that there's like a light. Oh my god. Yo! Now this is a new frontier. I was thinking like maybe the caves in Antarctica were a little bit too safe. But this cave, yo. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now this is it. Because this is, again, one of those experiences, too, sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'm really not selling it well, but one of the things about this experience is that it's so beautiful to do in the sea, but I'd be terrified of doing this in real life, because I'd be terrified of dying. I'd be terrified of having to get down low so I don't get stuck, and I'd be terrified of... This isn't gonna work! This isn't gonna work! Door's stuck! Door's stuck! I'm panicking! I have claustrophobia, please! It's beautiful. It's beautiful if only I could escape. There we go. There we go. Okay, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, God. It's very immersive, actually. It's extremely immersive because I'm stuck. Oh, no. Chat. Oh, no. Okay. Just give me a second. I gotta go. Push carefully. Push carefully. There we go. Shut up. Don't tell me to calibrate. I can do it myself. Do it myself. Ow. It hurts. Wait, I can't see the chat. No, it's gonna get good. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. They even have why do they have electricity inside the cave? Why is there electricity in the cave? But yeah, in real life, there's a fear that I would have that I wouldn't be able to do something like this. Right? In a way, this game gives you that same feeling without the fear. And because of that, in a way, even though it's not the same thing and not the same scope, it gives you the ability to explore without the fear. And I think without the fear, it becomes a much more engrossing experience because then you're able to truly immerse yourself in this strange space where the only thing between you and death is the low tide. Because if the tide ever rises, we're going to die. Uh-oh, I got electrocuted. Cave crawlers, when they hear of a 20-centimeter opening in a mountain called Satan's ass crack that nobody has ever come back from alive. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, folks. Today, you know what's crazy? So there's this YouTuber that I watch. I forget the name, but they go cave diving with their son. And their son is like a teenager, and he's like, and some of the episodes are funny where he's like, okay, this opening is 10 centimeters, so son, you need to empty all the air in your lungs, and you need to do it quick, okay? Because if you get stuck in there, you're going to die, and daddy's gonna have to go home alone. And it's like, what the fuck did you just say? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, what do you mean you gotta like? What do you mean you're telling your son to like risk his life? And he makes his son go first, because he's like, son, you're smaller than me. Because you're just a child. So you go in first. You tell me how it's like, okay? If it's bad, I'll go get some help. Like, what do you mean? You're going to kill him. But that's what it feels like. There we go. There we go. Churn. Pump it. There we go. Good pump. Oh, but this is so good. I didn't expect the caving aspect. I just kind of thought like that this game would stick solely to the idea of pathways, outdoor kayaking, which is nice. But this is some good stuff. I think this is a great evolution on the idea of what kayaking is. And I know why I keep turning right. It's because my arm, I'm right-handed, so my paddling on my right side is better than my left arm. There we go. Oh man, look at this. This is terrifying. It's just how empty it is. Oh wait, but look at this. We're about to come to an intersection. I need this bat. Ah! What the fuck? Why did they come towards me? Sorry. The effect was really good. I don't know if you saw me shake there, but like, I felt my whole body tense up. I was like, holy fuck, bats! Are the cracks, are the creaks from the game, or my chair picked up? It's from the game. So when you touch a surface with your paddle, you make the creaking noise. My chair is actually, so I actually fixed my chair to make it dead silent. Everything is dead silent. So when you hear this, it's me hitting stuff. It's not me, it's the game, and it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. This game is freaking me out. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm really stuck now. I'm really stuck now. I'm incredibly stuck. There we go. Okay, center. Good center. Very good center. In. Lean. I have to lean this way. There we go. Very good, very nice. Fuck. Again, I went backwards. God damn it. Oh no, he's stuck in a cave. Oh no, this is my nutty putty moment. You know what's funny? That cave crave game, we didn't even play the nutty putty cave. It's in a whole different menu in a game. I didn't know. Chat, okay, this is a disaster. Okay, I'm not that good at paddling. I don't wanna die. I can't die here. Not yet, I can't die yet. I've got so much to live for. Austin Powers move. I'm doing the Austin Powers here. I know, when he backs out the like very tiny forklift. Oh, whoa. Welcome to Yucatan. Yeah, see, in real life, this would be terrifying. One, because the bats would be eating you alive. They would be like pooping on you. Two, because you couldn't see anything. And again, you can only do this when the water is low tide. If it gets higher, you run the risk of getting stuck inside the cave. That's the exit over there, but I wonder what's past here. So in a game, you get to have the same, or like a very similar experience, right? You get to have that experience of exploring what's out there without the fear of dying, which I think is very important. I need to figure out why I keep spinning. There we go. Maybe because in real life, do I lean in real life? Am I just like a leaner? Also because I'm paddling too deep, I think. But look at this. Man, this cave is huge. This is it. This is Satan's asshole. Like you jested before, but this is Satan's asshole. The cave. The game. What's over there? I think there's an entrance over there. Oh my god, there is. Chad, do you think I can make it inside there? Oh my god. Chad, we're going in. I'm getting low. I have to lower my chair in real life. Ah! Fuck. Okay, no, it's okay. It's good. I was kind of prepared. But I had to scream to get the fear out. I always scream to get the fear out. I've lowered my chair. Holy shit, is that my neck? Hi, guys. I'm like the turtle from the Turtle Club guy. Okay, see how this goes. I need to somehow get inside there. This is the real challenge, okay, chat? Me, when I see a cave that's like 10 centimeters tall. Okay, team, we're gonna go inside the cave, and if I die, call 911 for me, thanks. Okay, slow, carefully. There we go. No. Hang, left, right. Okay, oh fuck. Oh no. So you need speed to go in, and then you have to like straighten your stick so you can go in without getting stuck. shit, I'm in! That's skill. Can't tell me I can't kayak ever again. I had to raise my chair, sorry. I gotta turn around now. I have to turn. Pedal to the metal. Gotta turn. This is very disorienting for you as it is for me. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. There's a train track. What? Okay, I just realized too. Yeah, I guess this is a mine because the entrance that we went to was like a mine, almost like a support pillar, like the things that you do to set up so that you can prevent the thing from falling on you. But I didn't realize that this was a full-on mine, that there would even be tracks. Is this really how it is like? And then the whole thing flooded? And how did it flood? Because think about it, how did it flood in the first place that it ended up like this? Okay, this is good. So you gotta keep the paddle kind of straight, that way you can kind of like push with it. Otherwise, it's gonna get stuck and oh boy, here we go again. Vomaged. it's lowercase v. Lowercase v. Please do it correctly, because I want to show the chat. Like, I want to have that emote on a VOD. Please do the vomit emote correctly. It's a lowercase v. I really want to have it. Look at that. She's holding back the vomit. Like, look at how nasty that is. It's coming out of her mouth. It's flowing over her hand. Like, it's going down her sleeves. It's disgusting. You crave for the mines. The kids yearn for the mines. What's that one meme? It's like the kids yearn for the mines or something in response to some policy change. And it's like, the kids yearn to work within the mines. Well, the kids love working within mines with no health insurance and dying. This is a very complicated path, but look at this. The hell is that? Is this what lies under Mexico's sands? I don't even know if there's sand there, actually. I have no clue the sand. Wow. There's an old mining platform almost. Yeah, look, it's like an old mining platform. Yeah, this is where they would put the rocks. That's interesting. Wow! Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Ow. That's okay, that wasn't the game, that was my real wall hitting my hand. I'm surprised I haven't broken a finger yet, but I keep, again, it's like punching somebody in the face. You keep your hand tightly closed, okay? Closed fist, tightly closed. If any of your fingers are facing out, you run the risk of breaking your finger. It's also why you should never throw a punch with your thumb on top of your fist. It doesn't work. Holy shit, there's a ramp. Watch this. That's not a ramp, that's like I think that's a stop. Do we go on the ramp? I think we have to go on the ramp, okay? We have to go on. I need to build up speed. I have to build up speed. Or maybe we forget the ramp and we go this way instead. Because I don't know how to build up speed safely. This is slightly terrifying, actually. Churn, very good churn. Okay, it's churning, it's trying its best to. My kayak's trying its best, but I'm not the best one, you know. I'm not really suited for this kayaking business. Oh, this kayaking business. Martha, I'm not really suited for this kayaking business. I'm really suited for something like a yacht or a peninsula, maybe. I'm stuck. Door stuck. We don't throw punches. We bitch slap. So true. I actually really enjoy slapping too, because I feel like slapping does a lot of damage, but it also doesn't hurt as bad. But it definitely hurts. But you also don't hurt your hand as much too. Slapping is a valid combat technique. You can't tell me otherwise. I guess we gotta go the easy way, chat. Sorry. I can't make the jump. Because, okay, now there's two different pathways. Huh. How about we go down there and let's see what happens? Do you think I'll die, chat? I think we're about to die. Let's go to the woods of the cave down entrance. I'm actually curious if you can go inside there, because I would like to die. I would love to die. Finally, I get to die. Okay, churn. No. No! Churn! Churn, damn it, churn. Churn. I need to see my final moments on this earth for me to really feel and be alive. Oh my god, please focus, please. Churn. This is, oh my god, this is so hard. It's not even the game's fault, I'm just bad at kayaking. Okay. Holy fuck, is this terrifying. Holy fucking A, is this terrifying. Jesus Louisus. So this fell down. Can you actually make it past this? I think you can't. I kind of should have expected that you can't do that. Okay, well let's go back. So I don't die over here. Get the fuck out the way! I signed up for a kayaking trip, not a goddamn caving trip. No, I'm just kidding. The caving is really good. The caving is extremely good. I like what's going on with the cave. Let's go into the dark area, because I think it'd be funny to scare us. Right, chat? Let's get terrified. Ow. My sharp churn experience is not working out here. My sharp churn experience isn't going well. I'm gonna go. Okay, sharp churn, sharp churn. Okay, now we go right. There we go, just like that. That's how you kayak. Oh fuck, it's a dead end. Is it? No, it leads to two different pathways. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, just calm down. Everyone calm down. Everyone cool it. We have to go deeper. We have to go deeper. What lies in the caves of Yucatan? What lies in the mines of Yucatan? La 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 lava, chicken. Ooh, beena meena meena, la 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 lava, chicken. Jack Black in Minecraft, The Last Mine. Jack Black in Minecraft, the Last Craft. Holy shit, that'd be good. Can Jack Black make it out of Yucatan, Mexico? Join us as he explores the underwater caves and mine systems of Yucatan. Join him and Jason Momoa. Oh shit. You can tell I'm very terrified because I'm starting to scan I'm starting to scan kind of like a meerkat. Scanning my environment like a meerkat. Scanning. Okay, it's okay, good, okay. Good. Okay, it was scenic at first, and now it's starting to get very claustrophobic and scary. I think the mines was like I think the mines was like a hidden detour thing that you weren't supposed to go down. Landlubber. The hell's a landlubber? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. The music starts to sound more like a puzzle game. It kind of did. Yeah. It's like I think I've entered like a specific game section of this. But oh no, I had to reset my kayak. That's what resetting does? I thought it would reset me out of the caves. Oh, I don't want to be in the caves anymore. It's scary. It's scary in here. I don't want to be in the caves anymore. I don't want to be in the caves. It's scary. It's scaring me. It's freaking me out. I'll show you how to kayak. I'll show you how to kayak right here. Pedal to the fucking middle. Oh, we gotta go! Oh, we gotta go! I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, I'm stuck. Oh god, chat, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a cave. I don't want to die. Churn me. There we go. Churn me. Churn me. Churn me. Please churn me. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go from here. I think we're gonna go here a bit. Oh fuck. Oh my god, chat. We're actually getting locked inside. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't do this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Every chair. There's hair in my mouth. Oh god. It's either hair or a spider. Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Calm down. Don't worry. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's okay. It's okay. You already told your family where you already told your family where you were. You told your family how to find you if you're lost. You told them what to do. You told them how to make a living without you. Okay? You told them what to do with your stock portfolio and how to delete your browser history. Okay? You already told them. So it's okay. If you're gonna die, it's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Deep breaths. I can't breathe. There's no oxygen. There's no oxygen in the mines of Yucatan. That's where it closed off. How about we leave the mines and we go back to the lights. Let's go back to the light chat. I got an achievement, so I'm good with the achievement. I'm getting out of the mines. This area is kind of scary. Oh, my back, my ass, my pussy, and my crack. It's all very sore. Everything is very sore. There it is. Let's get the fuck out of here, Chad. Let's get the fuck out of here. 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 Let's go. Pedal to the metal. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The faster we move, the faster we'll escape the cave. The faster we move, the faster we groove. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? There's no oxygen in the mines of Yucatan. New game jam prompt just dropped. I need to figure out when we're gonna do that game jam idea, because I need to find like more random phrases to build up, and it also has to be like a lot of Steam reviews, right? I have to like take like a week to find a bunch of Steam reviews to see what we can do as like a for fun, almost like prompting thing. And it'll be a very minor game jam because it's mostly just us. Please, quickly now. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yo. I'm gonna die in the caves of Yucatan. Oh. It's just like Breaking Bad. You mean, considering that I only need one prompt for a whole jam, it could start any day. Well, so what I was thinking was like, I was thinking of like everybody chooses their own prompt, so it's almost like a grab bag. It's almost like a what's that called? It's almost like a game of what's that game? Mad Lib. So like you choose your phrase. So it's like so what I was thinking was this. This was supposed to be a relaxing kayaking session. I know, and then we went into the mines because I'm a fool. I'm a fool who believes I can survive in the mines. But the idea. If I can fight the current, I'm curious if I can go into that left cave. But the idea that I wanted was like all the Steam so like it's the same Steam review idea, but you have to like pick one of the ones that you want to do, as you said, and then you have to like do that. But it's like a wide selection of Steam reviews, so everybody gets their own prompt almost. Like I wanted to see if that could work. Fight the current. Go in. Speed, baby, speed. Speed it up, baby, speed it up. You can see my real hand trying to stab. Okay, now I'm stuck. Which I think could be better than just a single prompt. Not to say that the one prompt is like bad, because that's how game jams are. But I was thinking like, specifically for us, because it's like, I don't know if like one prompt would be enough for us, because there's not enough of us to make stuff. You know what I mean? I think we need multiple prompts such that there's like greater flexibility in what people make, and I'd be curious to see what people can make from these sets of prompts, right? Because it's like random Steam reviews that like sound contextual, even without. Holy shit! Let's go! Don't go backwards! No! Don't go backwards! No! Forward! Ah! Oh fuck! Oh, this is so fun! Oh my god, it feels. Ah! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, that was so fun. Holy shit! It's kind of the same thrill as a roller coaster, but without the adrenaline. Oh shit! Here we go! Oh shit! Here we go! Onward! Oh my god! Here we go! Giant drop, everyone! Woo! This is so good. This is a sick segment. I actually love this. This is the best. This is the best section. The mines were a very atmospheric section, but this is a fun section to go down. There's something fun about leaving your life in the hands of a nature. And oh my god, I think we're about to go back outside, everyone. What is that? Why is there a tube? No shit, we end up back where we started. Yo. That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. Out of body experience. Out of body experience. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 experience. This game is actually a masterpiece, and this game should also be considered as a VR starter kit. I think this game should be one of the first games that people play in VR. I'm gonna vomit. Because this and Cave Crave understand something about VR, which is VR is not just fantasy. Or rather, fantasy doesn't have to be some beautiful magical thing too, because there's magic and wonder in the world all around us, and there's things that people do that we could never imagine. And if we could somehow live their life for a day, we would enjoy it. And now look at this. I need to back it up so I can show you this view. Oh my god. Look at this. Wow. That's nice. That was fun. GG. Thank you for joining me. Yo, Madlib style game jam. People pick or draw randomly the prompts before they're filled. Yes, people also submit the words to me. Say exactly. That's what I kind of wanted to like try out. I don't know if it's going to like work, but I think it'd be fun. And you know what? Playing stuff like this has given me some ideas. You know, I think there's potential if we allow people to be a bit more freeform with what they have. But this is good. This has been a great experience. This game is extremely amazing. I actually love this DLC. This DLC is fantastic. Slovenia? Norway? There's more? Australia? Holy shit, I didn't know there was that many maps. What do you mean there's more? Norway? Storm? The fact that there's still like 3 more maps to go, but I don't want to do it anymore because I'm too tired, says to me that this game is fantastic, okay? We'll finish this game probably another day. We'll check out more of these maps. Just as a small teaser, let's see Norway. And we'll move on to the VR chat segment, because I need a break. But Kayak Mirage VR, I think that's the name. Yo! This game is actually really good. They capture the feel of being in a storm and in a... Holy shit, there's a lighthouse! They do a really good job! This is one of the best immersive experiences that I've played in a while. This is a really good chat. This is a really good game. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, and there's multiplayer! You can play with your friends. If all of your friends have a 1000 VR headset and the game, you can all go kayaking with your friends, everybody. Oh god, we're gonna sink. The water is coming in. I'm gonna die. But thank you for joining me on Kayak Mirage VR. I'm gonna go into the ocean and kill myself. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We gotta make it. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.